All right, let's dive into the exciting world of online sports betting in Tanzania.
Sounds good.
Our guide today is betplace.us.
Oh, yeah, I know that site.
They review and rank all these betting platforms.
Yeah.
It seems like the market in Tanzania is going to be huge.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like 200 million USD by 2025.
That's right. Yeah, tons of shillings.
A lot of shillings changing hands indeed.
For sure.
So many options available to Tanzanian bettors.
It can be a bit overwhelming, to be honest.
Right. So how do we choose?
Well, that's where betplace.us comes in.
Makes sense.
They have a really good ranking system based on some pretty serious criteria.
Okay. Like what?
Licensing, of course.
Oh, of course.
But they also look at the user experience,
Uh-huh.
how many different sports and markets are offered.
Right.
Quality of customer support is a big one.
Mm-hmm.
And even the bonus offers available.
Oh, wow. So they really do their homework.
They really do. It's a comprehensive analysis.
What are some of their top-ranked sites?
You've got some of those big international names that you probably recognize.
Yeah.
Betway, 1xBet, and Bet365.
Hmm.
But there are also some strong local platforms.
Oh, really?
Like Sportsbooks.
Okay, so we've got a mix of global and local players.
Exactly.
Now, are there any features that stand out that Tanzanian bettors look for?
One thing that's crucial is catering to those local payment methods.
Right, like M-Pesa.
Exactly. Mobile money is massive in Tanzania.
Makes sense.
Platforms that can work with Vodacom, M-Pesa, or Tigo definitely have an advantage.
For sure, makes it easier to get in on the action.
Right.
But you mentioned those global giants like Betway and 1xBet.
Yeah.
What are they doing to appeal to Tanzanians specifically?
So Betway, for example, they
Yeah.
have crazy market coverage.
Oh, wow.
Over 30 different sports.
Wow.
It goes way beyond just football.
Really?
They even have betting on things like politics.
Politics.
Yeah, which just shows how ingrained betting is in Tanzanian culture.
Wow, that's fascinating.
It is.
Okay, so what about 1xBet? What's their strategy?
Well, they've really focused on accessibility.
Okay.
They offer support in over 60 languages.
60 languages.
Just crazy.
That is mind-blowing.
Seriously.
How many platforms do you know that can cater to that diverse of an audience?
Not many, I'll tell you that.
That's pretty impressive.
It is.
Okay, so they're breaking down those language barriers.
Yeah.
So what about Bet365? They're a big name.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I've even heard of them.
Yeah, they're pretty well known.
What's their unique selling point?
Well, they have this cool feature called a bet builder.
Oh, a bet builder.
You can combine multiple selections from the same game into one single bet.
Okay, I'm listening.
You could bet on Simba SC to win,
Uh-huh.
and then John Boko to score,
Okay.
and the total number of goals to be over 2.5,
Okay.
all in one go.
Well, so you're creating your own custom bet.
Basically, yeah, it gives you way more control.
That's really interesting.
And you can create some pretty unique bets with it.
I can imagine. So
Yeah.
that's Bet365 for the strategic bettors.
Yeah, you could say that.
Now we can't ignore the whole mobile betting boom.
Oh, absolutely.
It seems like it's everywhere in Tanzania.
I mean, with high mobile phone and internet penetration, it's not a surprise.
Right.
Platforms like Betway and Sportsbooks,
Yeah.
they have really well-designed apps,
Right.
really user-friendly.
So I could be sitting at a cafe in Dar es Salaam,
Yeah.
sipping my chai, placing a bet on a live football match.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
Live betting is becoming huge in Tanzania,
I bet.
especially for football.
Right.
Betway and 1xBet have those real-time stats and updated odds.
So you can react to the game as it unfolds.
Exactly.
I bet that gets the heart racing.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, so we've talked about these global players.
Yeah.
What about the local platform, Sportpesa?
They're a really interesting case.
How so?
Well, they've done an amazing job of understanding the Tanzanian market.
Oh, really?
They've got their finger on the pulse.
Okay, give me some specifics.
Well, they've absolutely nailed the payment options. They really promote those mobile money platforms
Like M-Pesa.
like M-Pesa,
Yeah.
Tigo Pesa.
Makes it easy to deposit and withdraw funds.
Exactly. Super convenient.
Fascinating.
And they've gone all in on football.
Oh, really?
Sponsoring the Tanzanian Premier League.
Wow.
And they really push football betting on their platform.
I mean, it's the most popular sport there.
Exactly.
Seems like a smart move.
It is.
Aligning themselves with that national passion.
Yeah. And they've also got these massive jackpots.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the biggest in the country.
So they're playing to that local crowd.
They really are.
Now, betplace.us highlighted one platform in particular.
Oh, yeah. Melbit.
What's so special about them?
They're diving headfirst into the world of cryptocurrency.
Crypto betting.
Yep. You can deposit and withdraw in Bitcoin
Wow.
and other cryptocurrencies too.
That's a whole new level.
It is.
Sounds kind of risky, though.
It definitely has its pros and cons.
Right.
But for people who value their privacy, want to avoid those traditional financial institutions, Melbit offers a level of anonymity you just don't get with those other platforms.
I can see the appeal for some users.
Yeah, for sure.
So Melbit is all about crypto. What else do they have?
They're also known for having a really extensive selection of esports markets.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you're into games like League of Legends, Dota 2, Counter-Strike.
They've got you covered.
They do.
It's smart to target that younger demographic.
Yeah, those tech-savvy esports fans.
That makes sense.
And, of course, they've got to have some attractive bonuses, too.
Right. Got to stay competitive.
Exactly. They offer a good welcome bonus. Regular promotions as well.
So they're trying to make a splash.
They are.
Are there any downsides, though?
Well, some users have said their customer support can be a bit slow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's something to keep in mind.
Good point. Always a trade-off.
Yeah, you get some great features. Maybe you have to sacrifice a bit on customer service. But overall, though, Melbit is a really interesting platform. They're pushing the boundaries.
It makes you wonder what other innovations we'll see in the next few years.
I know it's an exciting time for online betting.
It is.
So many possibilities.
For sure. Now let's dive a little deeper into some of these platforms.
Sounds good.
See what they have to offer those Tanzanian bettors.
Let's do it. All right, so let's take a closer look at Betway.
Yeah, they seem to be a pretty solid platform.
Yeah, they've definitely made a name for themselves in Tanzania.
For sure. So what are they doing to appeal to that market?
Well, first off, they get the importance of mobile.
Right. Everyone's on their phones.
Exactly. Their app is super slick.
Okay.
Really easy to use. Basically, it's like a mirror of the website.
So everything you need right there in the app.
Exactly. And that's key in a market like Tanzania.
Yeah. Convenience is everything.
It really is.
Okay, but what about their actual betting options?
The variety is insane.
Oh, wow.
You can bet on like over 30 different sports, from football to cricket to even virtual sports.
Virtual sports. That's interesting.
Yeah, they've got something for everyone.
So even if you're not a huge football fan, there's something for you.
Absolutely. And it's not just the sports.
Okay.
They offer a ton of different betting types.
Oh, really?
Live betting cash out options. Even that bet builder we talked about.
Right. You can really personalize your bets.
Yeah, exactly.
So Betway is kind of like a one-stop shop for all your betting needs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now let's talk about 1xBet.
Okay.
Another global giant.
Yeah, but they have a slightly different approach.
Right. What's their thing?
They're all about scale and accessibility.
Okay.
They have a massive reach, support in over 60 languages.
Wow.
They accept players from all over the world.
60 languages? Is that even necessary?
Well, it shows their commitment to being a truly global platform.
I guess so.
And it's not just about quantity.
Okay.
Their bonuses are huge.
Oh, really?
Some of the highest welcome bonuses in the industry.
So they're trying to attract those new players.
Yeah, with those big bonuses.
Makes sense. What about their betting options? Are they as diverse as Betway?
Oh, yeah. They have a wide range of betting types.
Okay.
Singles accumulator system, bets, chains, you name it.
So they cater to everyone.
Yeah, both casual bettors and those who want to get a bit more strategic.
Right. So 1xBet is all about options and making everyone feel welcome.
Yeah, no matter where they're from.
Now let's move on to Sportpesa,
Okay, the local hero.
the Tanzanian champion.
They've really made a name for themselves.
They have. So what's their secret? How'd they get so popular?
Well, they've really tapped into the local market.
Okay.
They understand Tanzanian bettors.
Give me some specifics.
Well, like we mentioned, they've nailed those payment options.
Right. Mobile money is key.
Exactly. Super easy to deposit and withdraw funds using M-Pesa or Tigo Pesa.
So convenient.
Very convenient.
What else?
They've also really focused on football,
Okay.
the national sport.
Yeah.
They've sponsored the Tanzanian Premier League, really push football betting on their platform.
Seems like a smart strategy, aligning themselves with that passion.
It really is. But it could be risky putting all their eggs in one basket.
Right. What if interest in other sports starts to grow?
That's a good point. Something they'll need to watch out for.
Yeah.
But for now, it seems to be working.
Okay.
And they've done a great job with their jackpots.
Yeah, I've heard about those.
Some of the biggest in the country.
So there's that potential for a huge reward.
Exactly. That's a big draw for people.
Okay, so Sportpesa really understands that local market.
They do.
Now let's talk about Melbit,
Okay.
the platform that betplace.us highlighted.
The crypto enthusiasts.
Right. They're all about crypto.
Exactly. They're really pushing boundaries with that.
Yeah, I mean, offering Bitcoin deposits and withdrawals.
Yeah, and you can even get bonuses in crypto.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
I can see how that would appeal to some people.
Yeah.
Those who value their privacy
Right.
want to stay away from those traditional banks.
Exactly.
But is it safe?
It's a good question.
I mean, crypto can be volatile.
That's true. There's definitely some risk involved.
Right.
But Melbit has put in place security measures to protect funds.
Okay, that's good.
And they offer guidance on how to manage your crypto.
So they're trying to educate users.
Yeah, about the risks and the reward.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So Melbit is crypto-friendly. What else do they offer?
They have a fantastic selection of esports markets.
Esports, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Everything from League of Legends, Dota 2, Counter-Strike.
They're targeting that younger demographic.
Exactly.
Makes sense. Esports is huge.
It is.
And it's only getting bigger.
Right.
So they're positioning themselves well.
They are.
They're crypto-friendly, esports-focused. I bet they have some good bonuses, too.
Of course. Got to keep people coming back.
Right.
They have a competitive welcome bonus.
Okay.
Regular promotions.
So they're pulling out all the stops.
They are.
But are there any downsides?
Well, some users have reported that their customer support can be a bit slow. Yeah. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to be aware of.
Good to know both the good and the bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we've covered Betway, 1xBet, SportPesa, and Melbit.
4 very different platforms.
Each with their own strengths and weaknesses.
Right.
It's up to the bettor to decide which one fits their needs.
Exactly. There's no right or wrong answer.
No one size fits all.
Exactly. You got to find what works for you.
What offers the best features? Security, convenience.
Exactly.
The Tanzanian betting market is really something else, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty diverse.
They've got those global giants, those local favorites, and those disruptors like Melbit with the crypto.
Yeah, it's a really dynamic scene.
What other trends are we seeing?
Well, live betting is really exploding.
Oh, yeah. It's not just a feature anymore.
Right. It's a whole experience.
You mentioned those real-time stats and updated odds.
Yeah.
Betway and 1xBet have those, right?
They do.
So you can bet on the match while it's happening.
It adds a whole new level of excitement. You can analyze the game as it unfolds, react to those unexpected moments.
Make those split-second decisions.
Exactly.
So it's more than just betting on the outcome.
Right.
You're betting on the whole narrative of the game.
That's a great way to put it.
And it's not just for football either.
No, you can live bet on tons of sports.
Tennis.
Basketball,
cricket.
Yeah, pretty much anything you can think of.
But let's be real.
Yeah.
In Tanzania, it's mostly about the football.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I can just imagine you're at a local pub watching Simba SC take on Young Africans. You pull out your phone.
Place a live bet on who's going to score next.
That must be exhilarating.
It's pretty intense.
And the platforms are making it even more immersive.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Some of them even offer live streaming.
Right, in their apps.
So you can watch and bet all in one place.
Exactly. Super convenient.
Okay, so live betting is huge. What about esports?
Oh, yeah, that's another big trend.
It's a global phenomenon.
It is.
And it seems like Tanzania is on board.
Yeah, especially the younger generation.
Right.
1xBet and Melbit, they've really invested in their esports offerings.
So if I'm a fan of Dota 2, League of Legends, Counter-Strike.
There are plenty of betting opportunities.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see how the industry is adapting.
Right, embracing those new forms of entertainment.
Exactly.
It's a smart move. Esports is only going to get bigger.
That's right.
And with Melbit bringing in that crypto element, who knows what other innovations we'll see.
Yeah, what about virtual reality?
Ooh, VR betting.
Imagine placing a bet on a virtual esports tournament.
Yeah.
And then experiencing it in VR.
Wow, from the perspective of your favorite player.
That would be wild.
That would be amazing.
The possibilities are endless.
What about AI?
Oh, yeah.
Artificial intelligence?
AI could be used to analyze all that betting data, provide insights for bettors.
Help them make better decisions.
Right. Or maybe those algorithms get so advanced that they can predict the outcome of matches.
Wow, that would change everything.
It would be a game changer.
So many exciting possibilities.
Yeah, the future of online betting is full of potential.
It really is. The Tanzanian market is so dynamic.
It's amazing.
We've got those established players, those local heroes, and then the disruptors like Melbit.
Yeah, bringing in the new tech and ideas.
Exciting time to be a bettor in Tanzania.
It is, for sure.
And for those who are new to it all, remember to do your research, choose a reputable platform,
Important.
and bet responsibly.
Always bet responsibly.
Great advice. Well, we've covered a lot of ground today.
We have.
Top-ranked platforms,
Yeah.
hottest trends, really dug deep into online sports betting in Tanzania.
It's been a fascinating deep dive.
It has.
And who knows what the future holds?
Only time will tell.
But it's definitely going to be interesting to watch.
Until next time, happy betting, everyone.
Happy betting.